What's up, fellow pop hunters? I was challenged to do the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 by two YouTube channels, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to DJ Funko Pop Hunter. I'm Dave, and today I'm showing you my choices for the UAM Applesauce Pick 3 Challenge. I was challenged by two fellow YouTuber friends, Adam at Funko Pop Box Production and Michael and Faith at Pops with Purpose. Thanks for challenging me to do this. And I will also challenge a couple of channels at the end, so stay tuned for that. But before you go any further, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And hit that bell if you want to be notified when I drop a new video. And also, before I get started, I would like to thank all of you who have helped me to reach my goal of 700 subscribers. I reached it this past weekend. I'd like to give some special thanks to Beard of Pop, who did a giveaway and sent people to my channel on Saturday night during the live stream with Captain Pop. So thanks so much for that. Also, special thanks to HOMESPUN, GEEK, and the LUAU, who both have featured or highlighted my channel in the past, as well as Mama J and SPECTRE, and Funko Pop Box Production and Geeky Mama Bear, who have done recent giveaways as well to help promote my channel, and a good friend as well, Ted H, who did sponsor a giveaway to get me where I am today. And all of you who are subscribing and watching, it is truly appreciated. I couldn't do this without all of your support and love, so thanks so much. Also, I'll be doing my 700 subscriber giveaway soon. I have not scheduled a date yet, but that will be coming up as soon as I can schedule that. It will be a live stream, and I will have some guests. So stay tuned for when announcements about when that will be scheduled. Also, just a reminder, the Pop Heroes Batman comic moments and a mystery box valued at a minimum of $40 will be part of the giveaway for the 700 subscriber giveaway. And I'm sure there'll be probably a few other things thrown in there as well. Also, while I'm doing some reminders, Ted H is still doing some mystery boxes on Instagram. If you want to contact him at TedH186, it's the Hunt for Social Media Freddy. $35 ship, and you will get 2 pops in that box. Also, I want to remind you about the channel that I'm currently highlighting. That is 4-pack Funko's Food and Fun. If we can get them to 300 subs by Sunday, March 1st, I will give away a Gold Chrome Groot and a Gold Chrome Hulk. And currently they're at 271, and other people have been shouting them out and helping to get them to this milestone goal of 300 subscribers. So we're getting very close. So please go and check them out if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe. I have a video link to their channel below. You need to comment on the video, and of course in your comment add hashtag DJ Funko Bunch. So I think I'm ready to get started, and I'm gonna start off with the first challenge, which is my most well, it doesn't necessarily have to be Pops, but that's the thing I'm really into right now. I have collected action figures in the past. I have tons of Star Trek action figures from all of the series. I have 3.75, no, I think they're 4.5 inch something, the Playmates action figures. I have tons of those. I have 6-inch figures, 9-inch figures, 12-inch figures. I have phasers, tricorders, ships from all the different series, but all of that's pretty much boxed up and kind of hard to get to. So I'm gonna focus mostly on pops. The first one is my most expensive pop, or the most valued pop that I currently have, and you probably have seen this before because it was on the bingo that I was challenged to, the Funko Pop bingo that I was challenged to by Cody at Popular Opinion. But this is still currently my the pop with the highest value that I currently own. It is the Mandalorian 330. It is the New York Comic Con 2019 exclusive. And I did win this in a Whatnot giveaway. So I did not pay for it, but excuse me, I did win this, and it is my most valued pop at the moment, price-wise. So, and it is an awesome pop. All right. My second choice is the most sentimental. And I have a little trouble with the most sentimental because I just very recently got one that has become kind of the top sentimental one. Excuse me. The top sentimental pop. So I'm going to show you that one first, and probably most of you can guess what it is. It was a gift that I just received last week from Mama J and Spectre. It is a custom created by Homespun Queen. So you probably saw it recently because I just got it. It is Captain Kirk from Star Trek Beyond. So this is kind of a double sentimental pop because it is a gift, and it is also a one-of-a-kind exclusive glittered pop. I don't think you can really see it here. But the glittering, but it is glittertated. You can go back and look. It's glitterized, so you can go back and look at the video where I got it. And it does have the custom sticker from Homespun Queen Custom. So that is my current one. But since that is a new one, I would also like to show you. And I was challenged by two people to do this, so I'm gonna show you some. It's actually a set of pops from, of course, Star Trek. I went to the Star Trek Las Vegas convention back in end of July, beginning of August 2019. And it was the first time that I went to a big convention like this, and there were a lot of stars from the Star Trek series there, and I was able to get several autographs. And I also went to Comic-Con in New Orleans a few months back. I think it was in October, maybe. It was the Big Easy Comic-Con. And 3 of the Star Trek actors from Next Generation were there as well. And one of them was not at the Star Trek convention, so in Vegas, so I was able to get her autograph as well. So, and a photo. So let me show you these. First of all, Jonathan Frakes, who played Will Riker on Star Trek Next Generation. And so this is a special pop. I got to talk with him. I have pictures of us talking to him and stuff. Us meaning Danny and I, and because we both were able to go. We also got to talk to and get a signature from Brent Spiner, who played Data in Star Trek Next Generation. And actually, both of them are have kind of done some cameos on the current Star Trek Picard on CBS All Access. And the next one is Michael Dorn, who played Worf in Star Trek Next Generation and in the Next Generation movies as well. So these are all. It was so awesome meeting these actors and getting these pops signed. I have seen some of them at Star Trek conventions in the past, But of course, I didn't have any pops for them to sign. I do have autographed pictures, and also, so these three I did see at the Vegas con, and but the actress who played Deanna Troy was not there, but she was at the Big Easy Comic Con in New Orleans, so I was able to get her to sign her Deanna Troy pop. So this one's very sentimental as well because I love this. This is one of my favorite shows. Star Trek is actually one of my favorite shows. And one other thing that's very sentimental to me is Danny and I were able to take a photo with Brent Spiner, Marina Sirtis, and Michael Dorn, who played in the convention in Star Trek Next Generation and in the movies. So this is something that's sentimental to me as well. All right. So for my the third part of the challenge, it is a, how did they call that? No, I can't remember. Hang on, just a second. Okay, yeah, if y'all watch me regularly, you know my memory doesn't always work like it should. So I press pause and I say, okay, what was that? So the third one in the pick three is the wild card. Now this one is not a pop. It is definitely a wild card, but it is connected to Star Trek as well. So I'm gonna have to move a little bit and show this. If you're familiar with Star Trek Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and all that, you probably recognize this. This is a Klingon bat'leth. All right, and actually this thing is heavy. It is made out of stainless steel, and I did get it at a Star Trek convention many years ago, probably in the late 80s, early 90s. And there is a story that goes with this. So let me put this. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to it while I tell the story, because this thing is really like a weapon. It can really hurt someone. In fact, I used to have it on a stand, and it was on the floor in a room where I had all these shelves with all my Star Trek action figures and ships and stuff collected. And not this one, not this house where I'm currently living, but in another house that I lived in back then. And it was on the floor because that's the only place I had for it because it's so big. And it has a stand that it came with. And I was dusting and I slipped, and one of the points of this went into my leg. and I was bleeding out, and I was hollering for help, and all that. So this one has a severe story to it. So I don't really keep it out any longer. I do have a place that I hang it up so that it's not so I won't fall on it again while I'm dusting or cleaning or something, or moving things around. So I thought this was the perfect wild card to show for y'all, and it goes kind of with my phaser thing. And don't mess with me because I'm gonna pull my back left out. All right. So these are were my pick threes, and this was really fun to do. Thank you once again, Adam, at Funko Pop Box Production, and Michael and Faith at Pops with Purpose. I do have links to their channels in the description below if you haven't checked them out yet. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have for y'all today, except it's time for me to do a challenge and challenge a couple of channels as well. So I'm going to challenge two YouTube channels. Popular Opinion. So Cody, I'm challenging you back because you challenged me to do the Funko Pop Bingo. And so I can't wait to see what you got for this Ultra Applesauce Pick 3. And also, Gilbert and Dane at DANESTER TV, I'm challenging you to this Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 choices as challenge as well. So that's pretty much all I have for y'all today, and I do want to remind y'all about the Funko Pops that I have for sale on Mercari. There is a link below. and check out the things that are the giveaways and stuff, and the highlights that I have, and mystery boxes that I have highlighted in the description below. So that's all I'm gonna do. Have for y'all today. This is DJ Funko Pop Hunter beaming out. Until the next time.